Sorry, I'm itching my eye. Hi guys, this is Loveless Sean. As you guys have noticed, I have not done very many videos in a long time. Um, I have done many videos offline, but it takes so long to upload all of them on my crappy ass internet. And also, I've been too busy with doctor's appointments upon doctor's appointments upon doctor's appointments, and also the holidays recently that I haven't been able to upload them all. And my brother just recently went to training in the National Guard, and he will be gone for 6 months. Hallelujah! Because I'm happy for him, but also I am glad he's gone because he stresses me out and stuff, and he likes to torment me. And it's irritating. If I start burping or act like I'm gagging, excuse me, like that, it's because I ate stuff that made me burp and stuff, and I really can't control my burps and stuff because, like I've told you guys before in my videos, I've had surgery on my mouth, and I've had other surgeries where they've had tubes down my throat. And when you have those tubes down your throat, after you've had those surgeries, you have troubles controlling your burps. And my dead aunt, who recently died a year ago, she always told me that if you have tubes down your throat when you've had surgery, you will have troubles controlling your burps. Well, now I do, and they also get stuck in your throat. She said, well, I have the same problem, so I will have to force out burps on camera for you guys, and it sounds like I'm choking on them and stuff. Don't worry about it, or if I'm gagging, it's part of it. And if I'm sniffling and stuff and going like that, that's my allergies. And I've been getting shots for them. So, for all you guys, if I've missed your holidays and stuff, happy Hanukkah, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I recently had a birthday, and it was on January 4th. And now I'm 26. I'm no longer 25. I'm 26 now. And more news on my health. I have to have special glasses now for my lazy eye. This one's the lazy eye, and I had double vision with it. I still have that fluid behind my eyes, and I'm taking medicine for it. And if the medicine don't clear the levels up, I might have to have that spinal tap again to get some of it taken out still. But I have to have special glasses, and we're fighting tooth and nail for the insurance to give me the special glasses. It's irritating. So today, I just want to let you guys know that with my health and stuff, I'm not going to be updating my videos so often. And if you guys like my videos and stuff, I'm really glad you like my videos, but you just guys gotta know, I don't update all the time because, for one, my crappy internet takes like a whole day or more to upload my videos because this crappy internet. I live out in the boonies, and the internet we could get was crappy ass internet. And I even have troubles now that I got a Switch. I got a Nintendo Switch. I have troubles trading Pokemon sometimes because my internet likes to boot me off. So, troubles with that, and it takes forever to download any game digitally. I can't even stream my video games like I used to on my PS4. I can't even play my PS4 because this vision problems I'm having right now with the lazy eye and stuff. And I'll be so glad when I get the glasses. So I have doctor's appointments all the time that take up all day long. I can have like 3 to 4 one day. So it takes forever. And it takes all day. So sometimes I have many days a week. So yes, I'm disabled and I have these health issues. Now, it was not my fault I was born with them. But I don't let these health issues ruin my life. Though I can't work and stuff, I do try to make my day a little brighter by playing video games, doing things I love in the house, since I don't get out much. like play video games, do whatever that entertains me, watch movies on Netflix, and I'm on social media on Facebook with my friends whenever. Um, but so far, my life's been going good. So far, I'm trying to get my health in order, which we are doing so well right now since we moved to the south. But I'm just letting you guys know that my updates are slow as hell because of the internet and also my health issues, and also I can't update all the time because of that stuff. So because I don't update, please don't always. Sorry, I'm stuttering. My autism, I stutter sometimes. Please, if you hate that I don't update all the time, it's not my fault because I'm always busy with how my appointments and stuff, and also my internet's crappy to where it takes a long time to update. Um, please don't unsubscribe. I really like that I do have followers that watch my unboxings. Mainly, this channel is for unboxings whenever I can do unboxings, afford to do unboxings. Um, this time, these unboxings are birthday and Christmas um, gift card unboxings that I recently got a Visa gift card from my grandmother, and my mom got me a gift card for my birthday. And I bought stuff with it, and you guys are gonna see what I am gonna unbox today. They came on different days, but I waited until I got here. I'm also waiting for one more thing from Japan. I'm not gonna spoil what it is. I'm gonna open it for you guys. I can't do any more videos on my tablet because it doesn't have enough memory now. So I have to do it on here, on my computer. My computer's finally working right, the camera. Uh, I believe it was the supernatural entities are attached to me. I don't know who it is messing with my computer. I still have that problem with the battery. I have to keep my computer plugged in all the time. The reason for it is because we'll get to the unboxing in a minute. Is because while we were gone in Kansas, visiting Kansas last summer, last year, there was there was a storms. What is that called? Electrical surge. Um, one of those storms, microbursts. So microbursts can mess with technology, even if it's in your house. And I even found this out in Kansas. We've had one in Kansas, and it blew out our TV in our house once. So the microburst that went through here in South Carolina and went in through Bono and Monk's Corner. I live in Bono. Nobody knows where Bono is. That's where I live. It's out in the boonies, almost out in the boonies, but it's a little town. There are stores and one restaurant down the road from my house. That just recently got built. This microburst went through while I was gone. When I came home, my computer, my dad told me to unplug my computer and keep it unplugged. I turned it off while I was gone. Made sure it was shut off, unplugged, everything was unplugged, because if you leave stuff plugged in your house, it runs up your electric bill. So we unplugged everything so it didn't run up that electric bill. So when I came back home, I plugged back in my computer, found out there was something up with the battery. So it said something wrong with the battery, plugged it in, and it says something wrong with the battery, la da da da. It was black saying something wrong with it. Press enter, and it went back to my screen to where I had to unlock the computer with my passcode and everything. And it was working fine. But found out if the power went out again, like if I have it on a electrical thing, one of those plug-in electrical things that if power goes out, it protects it. Or if you turn off the power in your house. So I have it on one of those, my computer, all the time. or even my Switch, or even my phones, to have a backup phone for, to, on my old phone. I keep it plugged in all the time, too, because the battery, if I keep it off, it drains, because guess what, I'll get back to the supernatural part in a minute. I am gifted, I am a rare empath, and I am gifted too. I found this out a long time ago. I was born gifted, and medium told me I have stuff attached to me, and I got more attachments and everything else, because I sense them here all the time. And we'll get back to the electrical stuff. So the microburst went through. It destroyed my battery, but as long as I keep my computer plugged in, it's fine. So one time I kept my computer plugged in, and I kept it plugged in. I've kept it plugged in this whole time. One time I went back on it, and when I was trying to do a video for you guys, the camera was not working. It wouldn't let me record anything. And now it is. It wouldn't let me record for 3 months. You know what 3 does? 3 things. Anything in 3 knocks, or anything in 3s, it's a mark against the Trinity of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Well, let me just tell you, it's not a regular demon that's attached to me. It's an incubus. It's been attached to me since I was real little. And I have other spirits attached to me, some good, some bad. I found out that also spirits, they travel like humans do. And I have spirits, because I'm gifted, they like to visit my house or wherever I go. I've just learned to just deal with it. I even have nightmares. I even have awake sexual attacks. I even have dreams where I'm sexually attacked. And I've just learned to deal with it. I have nightmares. I have had nightmares all my life. I have experienced everything in supernatural all my life. Little scares me anymore because of it. In my dreams, hardly anything scares me. There are certain horror movies, yes, I cannot watch because they trigger nightmares that I can't handle. But there are certain nightmares I can handle. But I've been learning to deal with them. I've dealt with the supernatural since I was very little. I used to see them like I see you and me. I'm not crazy. I even found out with my gifts, other gods, like kamis, kamis in Japanese lore, even the Chinese gods, Nordic gods, Greek gods, all of them, they exist. Even vampires exist, werewolves exist, though they have different energy than we do. I found this out. Vampires and werewolves exist. They take human form, but they hide in humanity, and they don't like to be known. So I'm telling you guys this. They exist. I met 3 vampires before. They sensed that I knew who they were, and I didn't want to say. I knew not to say anything. There are some vampires who do attack humans and harm humans, and there are some that protect humanity, and they hide in the darkness. They hide in not darkness. Sorry, I said that. They hide among humanity, and they live among humanity. Found out they do eat human food. They do eat blood. I could tell by just reading their energy of that. They have different energy than us. So do werewolves. They look just like me and you, humans. So they exist. Any gods from any lore exist, but they exist in the astral plane, like ghosts and demons and all that stuff exist. I've had I have one kami that's attached to me now. I don't know how it got attached to me. I've just learned to deal with it. So, got an incubus attached to me, a Civil War ghost attached to me, Indian ghost attached to me, and plenty more. I've sensed. The Kami, and I don't know how many more. I have ghosts. I even sense ghosts in my yard. A Civil War, Revolutionary War ones. Their energies. I can't see or hear see them, but I can sense their energy and stuff. Sorry, this is getting off topic, but I wanted to tell you about my life in a little bit, what I deal with. Then we'll get to the unboxing, but this is what I deal with every day. I've been attacked. I've been scratched. I've gotten bruises. I even got a hoof mark of a bruise on my stomach before. I even have pictures on one of my really, really old phones of that. And it's dead right now and I can't show you. But one of these days I'll show you guys. But I've been scratched. I've had that hoof bruise. I've experienced being a spirit's death, them being stabbed in the rib. I've experienced like someone being shot in the chest. It's part of it. When I eat certain meats, I experience pains of animals, which I've learned to deal with. I experience emotions of other people and stuff, and if I'm not careful, I channel what they feel. So I have to be careful with that. And with being autistic too, it's hard to control my gifts, and I don't know how to control them. And I'm also a magnet for those things. And a medium told me I'm also a magnet for things that are and ghosts and demons and also other things. So he was hinting that there's other things out there that I mentioned to you guys. And no, I'm not crazy. I'm not schizophrenic because I've been tested. I'm only autistic, and I have all these other disabilities. Um, and no, I'm not bipolar. I'm just autistic. And people with autism are more likely to experience also paranormal phenomena too. Um, and right now that I'm telling you guys this shit, I sense that Incubus is pissed about it, and I will probably be punished. Like I've told other people shit. I'm always getting punished. So I've dealt with this shit since I was born. The supernatural. So you guys can tell me I'm crazy or whatever, but I deal with it every day. I have future telling dreams. Let me tell you about those. When I was younger, in my teens, I predicted New Zealand volcano would erupt. I didn't know when it would erupt, but I had a dream a volcano would erupt in some country, and it did. I had a dream in my 20s a tornado would rip through a place in Kansas, and it did. And it did happen. I had a dream several times that one year 3 hurricanes would hit that were in different names. Matthew and 2 other names I can't remember because they're so hard to pronounce, so hard to remember. But I predicted all of them. And then a week before the Australia fires hit, I had a dream about the Australia fires happened. I had a dream about those fires, and they happened. And I had a dream. I've had several dreams where either family members or friends' family members died, and they died. That hurt, and so yeah, they all came true. I even had prediction dreams of meeting my soulmates, and I've had dreams about them. And I also have astral projected places. I can control that in my sleep. I astral project to places, and also the my soulmates. Oh, the reason why I say soulmates is they're 2 people. They visit here in my house. They're also rare empaths too, I've sensed. And they visit my dreams too because they're that powerful. And I can control my power, my gifts like that. I'm not crazy, you guys. I've been dealing with this shit since I was born. I've had near-death experiences like I've almost drowned when I was a child. Let me just tell you this. I experienced it when I was a kid. I was going through some shit that I would act crazy to go in the mental hospital because I was going through abuse by my bio dad. He would beat me, and recently I had memories come up where he sexually abused me. And the only way I would escape is go to the mental hospital. There was this mental hospital called Lawrence State Hospital in Kansas. One time, I've experienced several things. I've experienced things flying around in the rooms I've been in. Things flying off my desk and go somewhere else. Fly and hit the ground somewhere else. You could hear sobbing when you're laying in bed, someone's sobbing and there's nobody up. You have to be in your bed at a certain time. Um, I experienced, this is the most scariest thing I've ever experienced. We were doing a history thing, and this part of the place in the Lawrence State Hospital was closed. It was the old part of the hospital. It was closed. And we were just going there to do a paper on it about the history there. And there were several staff members with us kids. I was about 5 years old, and we were going by this. Let me just tell you this. We were going by this this room that they used to house people who were having a breakdown. And I saw, like I said, I used to see spirits like I see you and me. I saw there was a chair there, and I saw this. I don't know how old this kid was. I think he was like 14, 13. He was sitting there. He was missing some of his hair, and he was looking around like this. And I looked forward, saw these two men that were in really, 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 really old clothing, like staff clothing, and I don't know how to describe it, nurse clothing or something. They walked toward me, and then they turned into that room. I looked over, they grabbed him, and they dragged him down the hall, and then turned into a place where we're not supposed to go. It's closed off. And then all of a sudden, I hear the boy screaming his head off. And I'm the only one that could hear this shit. Nobody could hear it. Nobody heard it. Just me. Nobody saw it. Just me. I jumped and I was wide-eyed. And the staff member that was not very far away from me was looking at me weird. And I was trembling at seeing what I saw. She walked up to me. And I also felt what that kid was going through. He was being, I didn't understand what it was at the time until I grew older. He was being sexually abused. And back in the old days that did happen. It still happens to this day. And she walked up to me and asked me, "Are you okay?" And I said, and if you ever told someone if you're staying in a mental hospital at the time in Kansas, if you told them what you were experiencing, they kept you longer and they drug your ass up. Trust me. I said, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm having an anxiety attack. Okay. She says, okay, let's take you back to wherever, take you back to your room so you can calm down. So she took me back and everybody else stayed. So I went back to my room because I was also suicidal at the time. I also just got off suicidal watch. They put me back on suicidal watch again because they didn't understand what was going on with me at the time until I got a little older. They thought I was bipolar at the time, and they thought I was having manic episodes, and I wasn't. I was having problems with PTSD. So when I moved here, they diagnosed me as autism instead of because Kansas misdiagnosed me as bipolar, and they did have me as PTSD and down there in Kansas, but here they diagnosed me as autism. They didn't see bipolar in me because didn't see I had mania. They saw that the PTSD could make me seem like I have mania, but I don't, and the autism too, mixed together. So, so I'm getting the proper help, but that was some scary ass shit I saw there. That hospital is known to be haunted, and I think it's now a prison. I don't know, but I saw some fucked up shit there. I also also South Hutch and Hutchison, where I lived. Where I live was I lived in both South Hutchison and Hutchison. Both are in the middle of Kansas. Don't go to South Hutch or Hutchison. They're the number one right now. They're the most number one place not to visit in Kansas because of the crime and shit. Um, but there's nothing there to entertain yourself. But there is this one house that scared the crap out of me. Scared the crap out of me. And I found out later in my 20s that the South Hutchison and Hutchison, back in the old days, a lot of people did satanic worshiping all over those two towns. And that's why there's a lot of paranormal activity in certain areas. Well, apparently this house I was at had a lot of paranormal activity. We saw shadows and shit. And one time I got home from school and I found all my movies lined up from my glass door. My door had glass windows, square windows in it. All in an L, and from the door was open. Starting from the entry of the door, each movie and book was lined in an L form up to the bed, and my Inuyasha season 2 was unfolded flat like this. And I was like, what? I was like, what the fuck? There's how you said, what the fuck did this? I know I set them in a certain way when I got home. So I put them all back the way they were supposed to be. And I had a cross that was hanging up and above, like not too far from my bed on a by a window, and it was gone because it was my mom hung it up the day before and it was gone. It mysteriously disappeared. I was like, oh fuck. Then that night, went to bed. Uh, went to bed. Was trying to fall asleep. Look over. I saw this shadow figure with red fucking eyes looking down at me, and I was so scared. And let me tell you this, I was 14 years old and I pissed the bed. Scared me so bad. And I sensed the evil and whatever intent was that thing was. I believe there was a portal in that house, to be honest. There was a portal. I pissed the bed. So I got up and was like, Mom, I refuse to sleep in that room. That room scares the shit out of me. Room scares the shit out of me. And also, she thought I was crazy at the time. Now she believes me about all this paranormal shit I tell her about. She believes me now. But, so we had to, like, get me a new bed and everything. Throw that bed out. I had to take a shower. So, next few days, got home from school. My brother was home. Me and him had an argument. Mom went to take him home. And I was sitting in my room crying and stuff. And I sensed something evil in my room, and I wanted to leave out of my room. And so I got up to go get out of my room. Went to reach for the door, and something grabbed my hand, this hand, and some inhuman force shoved my hand through one of those glass windows, and I got glass stuck in here. Mom thought I was being suicidal, and she took me to the hospital. They screened me and put me in a mental hospital. I told her what happened. What happened, and then they released me a week later. A few weeks later, got back home because I told them the truth what happened, and they thought I was crazy. So returned, and when I returned, went with my stuff, went to go put my stuff up. This will terrify anybody. When I walked through my door, I saw this thing with gray skin, red eyes, scriggly wet hair, and shark-like fangs looking at me. I gaped at it and I screamed. My grandmother came out of her room and I was like pointing at it. She's like, "What are you looking at?" She saw the fear in my eyes. She's like, "What are you looking at?" And I'm like, "Look what the fuck I'm looking at." That's what I said. I was so speechless. That's what I said. And she says, "I don't see anything. I see something fucking human." And she says, "I don't see anything. You don't see that motherfucking thing right there." I don't mean to talk like that to her, but that's how I was so upset. I was saying that, talking to her like that, and I said, "I'm sorry, I'm talking to you like this." I was saying incoherent stuff, and then I told her my mom what I saw, and then we moved a month later. That house was evil. That house was evil. I'm glad we were out of that house a month later, but. And then we moved to another house where I kept seeing these floating clown ass heads entering the bathroom. Entering the bathroom, scaring the fucking shit out of me. I mean, every fucking morning I take a shower. These fucking demented clown heads would float in the bathroom. I'd be like, what? I'd be like, what the fuck? I'm not kidding. And I hate clowns. Thanks to the movie, the first movie, It. The old movie, It, from the 90s. I'm like, oh, I got so reoccurring that I would just look at it and I'm like, okay, I'm not going to pay attention to it. I'm just going to ignore it and just do my shower, do my thing, get everything done. So that's what I did. I learned to get accustomed to what I've been seeing for years. Things I sense over the years. Then I met the medium later down the road, and he told me everything. Like, I have good spirits attached to me, bad, incubus, whatever. I've just learned to deal with it. I've tried getting rid of it. I've tried getting rid of all the baddies. Nothing works. And I've astral projected to hell and seen how people get punished. I've seen how people get punished. And I found out my bio dad made a deal with the devil, and it involves me. I'm serious. It involves me. So I just like, okay. Mm-hmm. And I've seen what the devil looks like himself, and he doesn't look like a little ox thing with ox feet or horns. Looks like a regular fucking. He looks like a regular fucking human. You know why? Because he was once an angel. He's half angel and half something else now. So I've seen what Satan looks like now. I know what he really looks like. No joke. And I've seen how people are suffering hell. If you're a pedophile and a rapist, and guess how you're punished? You are raped by 1,000 league of demons for eternity, over and over and over and over. I saw how they're punished. If you're a serial killer and you killed someone and you also raped someone, you relive the death of each of your victim, the way you killed them, and you also get raped. If you're Hitler and you ordered the Jews killed in certain ways, Hitler, yes, Hitler's now. I saw him how he gets punished. He relives the deaths of each of his victims that he ordered to get killed, gassed, whatever he had the Jews killed, shot, whatever. He relives each and every death of each and every Jew, how they were killed. If And you talk about the people who shot people in those school shootings, they will be gunned down by a little demon holding the gun, shooting them to death over and over and over and over and over and over for eternity. I've seen each and how everybody is tortured. Um, it's true. I've seen how people are tortured in hell. Because I astral projected to hell 3 times and seen how people are punished. And if true fact, um, if you're married and you has sex with another person while you're married, um, that's an infidelity. That's a big no-no to the man upstairs. You will be raped by 1,000 leagues of demon in hell. No joke. I saw it. I was warned about that. Now, um, they did not show me about the. They did not show me what happens to people who have sex before marriage. I didn't get to that point because I was astral projected out of hell beforehand. But I saw all the other shit. Um, all the other shit. Um, there's some that I forgot. There's some that I didn't forget. The corrupt politicians. They will be punished. The corrupt politicians like Trump and all that stuff. They will be punished in a certain way that for their greed. I forgot how they punish them, but the main punishings they showed me was murder, those molesters, the true molesters, the rapists, the serial killers and stuff. All those were mainly what I was shown. The shooters, the school shooters and stuff. Those were mainly the ones that were important that they showed me. And infidelities too. They showed me all those mainly. And also Hitler, how Hitler's punished. Hitler is down in hell. Hitler was a Jew and he killed his own people because he hated his own religion. He hated being a Jew. So, the Jewish religion. He was jealous of the Jewish religion. In a recent documentary, they found out he was a Jew. But I will get to the unboxings in a little bit. But I just wanted to tell you guys about all my paranormal experiences and stuff that I've had to in this. I'm sorry I'm not getting to the boxing, but I just want to tell you all of that's what's going on in my life and stuff. But I'm not crazy. I mean, I went to the Astral Projected in Hell, and apparently Satan wanted me to see all this shit because of the deal my bio dad made with him. He even told me 3 times, your father made a deal. And I believe it too because my bio dad was a drunk and drug addict, and he was psychotic when he was on drugs and drinking. And proof is what he did to me when I was a little kid. He would do stuff to me when nobody was around. So, like my brother would do, he tormented me when nobody was around. So, and now he's in the National Guard. I hope this National Guard stuff changes him, but I doubt it. But um, I experience shit every day, like even in my dreams, even in the store, whatever. I saw when I first moved here. First thing I experienced was a bread flying off the shelf on its own, and then I felt, and then the next thing I experienced here was a spirit tapping my leg while I was sleeping in my aunt's house before she moved to another house. And it woke me up. And I lifted my head up and I was like, what the fuck? For a minute there, I thought it was my dog. And I'm like, no, my dog is dead. I said, Oreo, quit it. I literally said, Oreo, quit it. That's my dog's name. And then I'm like, wait. I was like, what the fuck? Oreo quit it. And then, I was like, wait, Oreo's dead. And then I laughed. See, I laugh shit. When I laugh like that, I laugh shit off my feelings. Well, I deal with this shit. I've learned to accept it. I've learned to accept these things are attached to me. I've learned to deal with it. If I can't get rid of them, just deal with them. Just deal with it. Coexist, whatever. Deal with it. So, if I get punished tonight, what the fuck ever. I don't care. I'll deal with it. So, we're gonna get down to this real quick, because I want to watch these movies. I mean, I already said what I got. Sorry. Yes, these are movies, but I'm not gonna tell you what they are. But, I have a lot on my mind, sorry. I'm telling you all this stuff, and I'm worried about other shit right now. So these are, let's see what movies I got. So, and I'm dropping shit. Fumbles. Hashtag fumbles. So, while I'm opening shit, I'm going to tell you guys that I got Pokemon Shield, and I've got also Otoma games on my Nintendo Switch, and I'm loving the Nintendo Switch, and I also got Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I'm loving it so far. Loving it, loving it, loving it. The Switch. Oh, yeah. You know what? I found this for $10 on freaking Amazon. No joke. I found this season 1 for $10 on Amazon. And it was from a third-party seller, and found it cheap. 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 I'm always looking for good deals. This is a good deal. You know how much it usually is? $45 or $39. Usually. If I can, I'll tell you guys where to look for it. But this anime I just got into, watched it on Cartoon Network once. I loved it. Saitama is awesome. I love him. He is so awesome. And I'm a big Jason Voorhees fan. Got all the movies. They don't even have Jason versus Freddy on here. Nope, they don't have Freddy versus Jason on here. So, like I said, I've experienced a lot of paranormal shit in my life. I've experienced dying, drowning, and coming back to life. So, that too. And a lot of the stuff I've learned about paranormal stuff, I learned by reading and watching Ghost Adventures. And also, if you guys want to mess with a Ouija board, do not do it. Because I found this out. Also, um, um, astral projecting to hell, that literally, Ouija boards are a portal to hell, are a portal straight to hell, and demons use them to get into people's lives to take people's souls, and they should not be messed with. And the person who invented the Ouija board was mainly manipulated by demons to make it. And, you should not, use one. So this is, Ghost Adventures. Ghost Adventures, Season 5. So I'm going to compare this Ghost Adventures to the Amazon one I got. I'm going to open it real quick to show you that if these are fake discs, like the one on Amazon. So we're going to see if they're fake discs. And if they're silver and not blue, then they're not fake. Ha! They're silver! They're silver! Do not buy any discs of Ghost Adventures on Amazon. Like I've said, do not buy any on Amazon. If you see Ghost Adventures on Amazon, they're pre-recorded and they're pre-recorded from TV, and how you know is the disc is purple or blue or violet, and regular DVDs are silver like this one. I'll show you real quick. I bought Ghost Adventures season. I'll get it real quick. Let me get up. I need to get up anyways because my legs are hurting from sitting like with my legs like this too long, and I hurt. So I got Ghost Adventures from Walmart.com because my aunt got me a gift card from there. So yeah. Now I'll compare the discs. Now, let me get it. You can even tell that this DVD case. You can tell that this DVD case is fake. It's used from a different DVD, and you can tell that the print is that this yeah, you can tell that this is like that this design is just mainly printed from something else. Yeah, because like regular Travel Channel would say 3-disc set, and it would have show this and stuff, show all that, and it would say Dolby Digital, and it would have 3 discs. This says it's season 7, and this is DVD video disc. This says DVD video, Dolby Digital. Oh wait. I'll just show you that the discs are different. This is the season 5. This has 3 discs. This has 3 discs, but you can tell these are pre-recorded discs. See the violet? They're violets. God damn, I hate this. I might have to use my... Sorry, I might have to use my... Why are you not charging? What the hell? Phone's being stupid. Stupid. Where's the flashlight? Okay. It's gonna flash on you. If you can see, that it's violet. If I can get it to shine right. I can get it to shine right. There we go. See the violet? It's a violet color. And there's a lot of people that are also commenting that these are fake discs on Amazon. And I also noticed that these are fake discs. These are fake discs because also a friend of mine in high school taught me to notice how to notice fake discs. Fake discs are either blue or purple like this. These are purple. This one's purple. As you can see, it's purple. Fuck. I'm having trouble showing you because this camera on my there we go. I think I'm getting it. See, you can see the purple. It's purple. Well, this disc is purple. It's purple. It's purple. This disc is purple. Regular DVDs that are made by the official company that they're made from, the original producers, like Travel Channel, the original Travel Channel company who produces the original discs, do not make their discs purple. Purple discs are discs that you put in like a DVR or something, and you click it to where you can record your show, and then make it to where you can also edit it to where you can take out the commercials and stuff. Whoever made this made season 7 right here, claiming as season 7. It's not. Edited it to take out the commercials and made it to where they put it on Amazon, saying it's sold by Amazon, and is scamming people. And my friend also says purple discs are fake, are pre-recorded DVDs. They're DVDs that are illegally, pretty much, these are illegally recorded DVDs. Back when I was younger, they're illegal. We recorded DVDs that are being sold right now. And by the law of copyright infringement, I just bought an illegal DVD set. And I didn't know it. And Amazon is selling it. But Walmart is selling legit Travel Channel official Ghost Adventures DVDs. So if you want to buy official Ghost Adventures DVDs, go to walmart.com on their app and buy. They got season 3, I think season 1 and season 5 right now, and a few others. This one I got for free shipping. And let me just tell you, these are real DVDs. They're silver. Silver DVDs are real DVDs. Purple ones are fake. These ones, someone did a real good job of making these fake DVDs look real, like a real product. Sorry, that's my pop-up. Someone made these DVDs look like a real product. This is not even the right size DVD case for it. And you can tell that by the look of this, that this paper, someone probably copied this paper. Whoever did this, like the design of this paper right here to put around it, probably got it off of a website and printed it and everything and put it on here and stuff. You can tell they did. So don't buy Ghost Adventures off of Amazon. Go to walmart.com. They got some on there. They're the legit ones from Travel Channel. Or you can go to travelchannel.com and buy them off there if you want. Travel Channel still sells them. Sorry, I gotta hang now. I gotta go. I know that's gross, but I don't care. Everybody does it. So this is what I'm just gonna show you what I got. And also, this usually, like I said, on Amazon is usually seriously $40, and I got it for $9.96. A bargain find. And whoever packaged this nicked the box. See, it's nicked right there, but that's okay. So I'm gonna take off this wrapping. You're gonna see me take it off if I can get it. I can do this right. So, if you notice, I like to rant a lot in my videos. It's just who I am. And it pisses me off that Amazon is letting sellers do that. I've also been I found some earbuds on Amazon recently. I was like, I saw earbuds that looked like a professional pair of earbuds that would cost like $200, right? The seller was selling it for $1. And you know, that S'more app that you can have on your phone that you can, took it off, that you can, ooh, that's awesome. You know that S'more app that you can put on your phone to where you can, unlock your phone and get points and get like any kind of gift card on there. Well, I got S'more on my phone, and I had like $2 on my S'more account, and that's a real deal. I had $2, so no, I had 3. Sorry, I had 3 on there. So I had 3 on there, and so I'm like, I'm gonna buy 2 to see if this is a scam. I'm like, I have a feeling this is a scam. I'm gonna buy 2 because there was only 2 left. I'm gonna buy 2 to see if this is a scam because I saw comments and stuff and even pictures showing that it was a real product and then blah 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 blah. So bought 2. I wanted to buy all of them, to buy all 2 to so nobody can fall for that scam. And usually I don't do that because I'm a cheap ass and don't wanna pay for do that shit. Like, I want to save up my money for something I want. You are not charging. Why? I'll figure it out in a minute. So I bought them, right? I was waiting for them to ship, right? Amazon emailed me saying, your product has not shipped yet. We'll have to cancel your order. If it does not ship. Well, it never shipped. Amazon emailed me saying this. We have canceled your order. So the person got my $2 and got away with it. They got $2 out of my gift card money that I earned myself unlocking my phone for 2 weeks. Yes, it takes 2 weeks to get $2 amount on S'more, which I earned myself. They got my $2 I earned, and they kept it. So that was a scam. So I was scammed. So I knew it was a scam. So I didn't care because I knew I could. Yeah, that's all of them. I always make sure I have all the DVDs. I make sure I have all the DVDs. I'll show you. I got them all. Because last time I bought True Blood, all the season sets at Walmart, the whole shebang, I didn't make sure I had all the DVDs in it. And guess what? Half of one season was missing some. It was a season, I don't know if it was a one I liked or not. So this is all of them. Let's see. And this is all the Jason movies. Okay, careful now. You don't make shit like they used to. So I was pretty much scammed out of earbuds. And those earbuds looked really expensive, like the really, really expensive $200 ones. And there was even pictures showing of someone wearing them, someone posing and wearing them, and also someone opening them. There was even a video of someone opening it. It was all fake. So if you're on Amazon, you got to be aware that there's going to be fake comments and stuff. You got to be careful. Now, I'm always careful now. I knew that was a scam up front because my gut told me. But when I found this for $10, I was like, this isn't a scam. Because I looked at the comments and I could tell by the comments they weren't fake. And they weren't fake. and people were showing them. Someone showed them buying it. And show them opening it. So I got all these. So I got all that. So here's my receipt from Walmart. Goes Venture Seed. So I gotta I gotta put all this in the burn pile. All this can go in the burn pile. So this season 7, I looked up the episodes of season 7. And these episodes on this from Amazon is not the actual episodes of season 7. They're not the real episodes. These are from different episodes from different seasons. So they're not really season 7. So the the whoever's selling these fake Ghost Adventures, they need to whoever is watching my videos needs to report them, because that's copyright infringement from travelchannel.com and also from the Ghost Adventures crew, and whoever's doing that can be prosecuted for it. And it also, who I bought it from is selling it under Amazon's name. And if Amazon finds that out, they could also be prosecuted for it too. So, it's not good. So today was a big vlog. Also, this was also a vlog of me telling you about my life and all the paranormal experiences I've experienced. And if I've talked about it before, all my experiences before, same ones before, the same exact ones, I am sorry if I have before. But I forget a lot of things because Kansas put me on a lot of medicine. They doped me up on a lot. I was on over 20 different meds for bipolar, yeah. And I'm not even bipolar. They misdiagnosed me. They had me on 20 different meds. And like I said before, because of that, I have permanent memory issues. So I forget what I say. So please, if I've repeat things, please don't get mad at me for it. Even if I tell a story that I've already told you about my life, if I repeat, I am sorry, I can't help it. So I will try to upload my videos whenever I can, when I have time. It's just I don't always have time with these doctor's appointments and stuff. I'll try to this week, if I can. I'll be free. Well, Mom and Dad are at work this week, but may not be able to tomorrow night. I mean, what time is it? Tomorrow night. It's 11 o'clock right now. Wait. You're still not charging. Sorry, I was checking. We may not be able to tomorrow night because we're eating out. We always eat out on Wednesdays. But yeah. Hair's sticking up again. Always sticks up. My hair does whatever. So yeah, as you notice, I got a haircut. And I'm also filming late at night. Which I rarely do, but I do it. I feel better doing it at night. Right now. So, this was a very long vlog. Also, me unboxing stuff. Sorry that it turned into me telling you about my life. Well, I just want to let you guys know what I experienced and everything, yeah. And what's been going on in my life. I had a birthday. Yeah, I'm 26. Yep. Well, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to watch those movies now. So I'll see you guys later. And watch one or two before bed. I'll see you guys later now. Love's Chime out.